So after creating these two interesting looking nails, we're going to use a straight line technique again, but we're going to apply it in a different way because these ones, as you can see, goes along as an angle. Right now we wanted to try and do a straight line from across. And I've already painted the nail, and now we can use another color. And just to show you guys, so I'm using another different platform. Same technique. You try to make your brush all even. And then starting from the edge again, same thing. You want to go right across the nail. Just like that. That creates a straight line. Here you go. So easily you have created a horizontal line. And for vertical lines, it goes the same. The great thing about a fake nail is because it's not connected to your finger, you can move it around to help you in painting different patterns and lines onto it. So with the straight line, you always want to rest your hand and your palm on somewhere so that your line is going to go straight. Same thing, you start with an edge and you go downwards, just like that. Another straight line. And very easily, I've already made a cross onto your nail, which can be accompanied again by gemstones or even other colors on these sections, so you can create a grid-like pattern. That I've already made beforehand is this one. I actually really like this one because in magazines, when you usually actually see people making really thin lines onto their nails, they actually don't have to paint that thin line. All you have to do is make bigger lines next to it, and by applying just 3 straight lines across the nail with leaving a little gap in between, you actually have a thinner red line right in between it. And this way it seems like you have a lot of different segments going on in the nail, but actually you have only painted the base and then 3 more other coats on top of it. And I myself really like this pattern. So here we go again. Look, we already have 4 very special looking patterns. Now I'm gonna try teaching you guys how to make circles. It's actually very simple. So again, here I'm using my melon base and I already applied 2 coats of base onto it, and let's try using red. Now for drawing a circle, all you have to do is when you pull out your brush, when it's all loaded, you want to swirl it across on the side like this. So you want to swirl it like this, so that your brush comes into a point, a circular point. Let's try that again. So you dip it in, and then you just swirl it across the sides, and now you have a point. And all you have to do is put that point, so you want yourself directly on top of the nail like this, and then you just poke onto it, and here you go. You have a small circle. That's just a dot. Now, how do you want to make bigger circles? You keep doing that on the side of it. So you poke a big dot, and then you keep making it bigger and bigger by putting more dots onto it. Here you go. There's a bigger circle that you have. Let's try that again. So swirl it. Just poke onto it. Here you have a dot, and then if you want to make a bigger one, poke onto it and keep poking like that. So it's like this. Here you go. You have a bigger circle. dots onto it. You can see I've already created a little pattern. So I have small dots in the middle, bigger dots. And because it's actually very interesting too how you can create half circles right across the edge. All you have to do that is just paint. So you just glide your brush along like this in a circular way, and then it'll just do it. And another example that I've done beforehand to show you guys is this one. So as you can see, there's bigger dots, and you can overlap it with smaller dots of darker colors and even bigger dots of darker colors. And this one right here is a circular shape, but it's not filled in. So these ones are usually much easier to do if you're trying to draw a big circle and on the edge as well. So all you have to do is just, again, as if you're drawing a straight line, but you're just pulling it and dragging it upwards, it will create a quarter of a circle, and that creates a pretty nice composition. So here you have it, two very simply made but interesting looking circular patterns on the nail. Hi, so I really hope that everyone liked my tutorial today, and here's the stuff that we made. As you can see for this one right here, I've also added dots onto it too, so don't be afraid to try putting in different techniques onto the same nail, and surprise yourself. I had fun. I hope you did too. So see you again later. Bye bye.